Alrighty. Hey there guys, it's Silver, your host, and we are back for more Resident Evil 2 Remake. To those of you who are watching live, welcome, welcome. To those of you who are watching the VOD, skip forward just a couple of minutes while we finish our setup, and we will be right on into it. Nice to have you all in, it's very good. Always good to have you fine folks in. How you doing, Leomon? I'm a bit tired today, so you are probably gonna have to bear with me. But hope you are good, because I am very tired. It's been a long day. How are we all today? We good? Are we well? Hope we all are. Okay. Right. So, what's been said in chat? So we have Jacob and Leomon here. Our first two. Hope you're both good. Hope you are both well. Importantly. Always nice to see you in. Right, I'm just posting the links in all of the socials, and then we will get right on into it. How is we all? So, we're going to finish Leon's campaign tonight, and I am going to try and not fall asleep, but considering I've had 2 cups of tea with sugar and an orange Fanta, I am probably going to be bouncing off the walls, because I spent most of my afternoon sitting in the local MP's campaign office, basically enveloping official correspondences and also sticking free post labels onto envelopes, and then finished with an hour of door knocking in the constituency. So, that has tired me out. All things said, it has tired me out. We have Ace in chat. How we doing, dude? You alright? Glad to have you in. Okay, right. In the interest of saving time, because we wasted time during the setup, we're just going to reload quickly, because I still want to go for that A ranking. So yes, you've taken out the Reaper. Very good. Ace, Leomon, Jacob, welcome. How's the audio coming across? Hope we are all well, as I said. What did Jacob say? I just realised your intro works for anyone addressing the chat too. Yeah, it does. Hey there guys, it's Silver, your host. Can't be any fairer than that, can we? It's inclusive, nobody gets left out, audio is good. Chip chip period. Oh sorry, pip pip cheerio old boy. Very good stuff. Grab the red. So, join me for a couple of hours. And then as soon as I'm done, I am immediately going to crash in a corner and sleep, because I've been up since 7. Been up since 7. Went to the, been up since 7. Frickin' spent the morning clearing a few things away and sorting a few bits and pieces out. Went to the MP's office and was there until like 4:30. Then did about 40 minutes, an hour of door knocking and campaigning. got home, ate dinner, prepped for stream, and immediately came on. So I'm very tired. No, everyone except Yukari and Ken are at level 99. Very good. Cool. We have the fully upgraded Shoddy. Ain't she beautiful? We will call her Samantha. He's not getting back up. Definitely not getting back up. She is called Samantha. And you know what? In the interest of saving inventory space, we're going to put one of these mixed herbs away. Wait there. Apparently guides and videos are calling those two staples. What, Ken and Yukari are staples? Meanwhile, I've been cruising on Merciless without even touching Ken, and left Yukari after the lovers fight. Monster Hunter Studio Game AO. You know the weird thing? Like, I've never really gotten into Monster Hunter all that much personally. It's overly grindy. That, and it has co-op elements, and let's be honest, who likes to play games with online elements where you have to interact with other people half the time? I have two exceptions to that stance, and those are, they are Final Fantasy XIV, Fall Guys, and occasionally, well, Final Fantasy and Fall Guys, and also fighting games. That's basically it. Nah, too grindy. I don't have the time for anything that's remotely grindy. Can't dedicate the time to it. I'd have to sacrifice stream time on the channel for it. And I'd get bored. Yeah, but Yu-Gi-Oh's fundamentally not the same. Just because it has online elements doesn't mean online is its it's not a big communal online game. I don't like those massive communal online games where you have to squad up and play in parties and that kind of thing, with the exception of 14. So basically anything MMO or very heavily online RPG, with the exception of the game I just mentioned. No, it's a hard no from me. Ain't grindy for me. I built one deck, and that's it, because I don't change archetypes. Built one deck, and yeah, job done. No grinding involved. I managed to build my deck in about all of 2 weeks. Built a second one for another format. Job done. No grinding involved. Look, I'm not big on MMORPGs, alright? They're really communal and they take so much time. And why won't you go down? Oh, I haven't played one since like back in the PS2 days, but my sister's boyfriend plays it a lot, so I know what I'm getting into. It's basically a grind fest, and I don't want to have to party up with people and grind. Not my jam, it wastes time. I much prefer, like I said, with the few exceptions I've, mentioned, with basically Yu-Gi-Oh! And fighting games and Final Fantasy XIV, no interest in the rest of it. Too grindy. Can't waste my time on things like that when I've got a channel to run. I just can't. I cannot justify the waste of time. Time is precious. It is a resource. We use it wisely. Get your grab away from me. I don't mind offline RPGs. It's just MMORPGs, personally. Like, general JRPGs, I'm okay with that, but you tend to find MMORPGs are even grindier. I mean, to be fair, when was the last time you watched me play a JRPG that wasn't Landgrasser? Because again, too time consuming. I've got to be honest, right? Playing games for this channel doesn't leave me much time to actually play games for myself. And I'm not prepared to sacrifice the channel. I'm just not. I've put too much time into it now. Ace says, I'm personally not a big fan of them because I don't feel like I get any stronger when playing it. When I play an RPG, I like getting more powerful. Yeah, that's because... Oh, I feel like I'm getting more powerful. That's because the content in MMORPGs scales with your level. So, yeah. You always end up with something that matches your level, so the progression... You don't ever feel overpowered. If your gratification is feeling OP at the end, an MMORPG is not for you. Because it balances the whole way through. Like, legit. It does. Hit pouch. Yeah. No, I don't have time to really dedicate to any game that that is gonna take up hundreds of hours of my life. Because, like I said, not prepared to sacrifice channel. Where is that zombie?
Just great.
He's alive? He's alive? I mean, he's not now. But the battering he took there, man. Dude, that's not even funny. The amount of damage he took. Right. No, we need to go back and pick up a key. We need to go back and pick... Oh, we've made a mistake. We done made a mistake. And it's gonna cost us. We got a knife? Yeah. It's like I said to you guys now. 90% of the time I have to game is spent on this channel. And there's no in-between. It's also why I, you know... Right. This guy's gonna have the 0 frame grab. Oh yeah, look at that. We're not gonna dodge him. Look at that. It's alright, we'll go. Yes. It's honestly why I haven't even gotten around to Star Ocean 2 yet. I don't have the time for anything that's going to consume sizable amounts of time. Because, like, I will admit, this channel has taken over about 80% of my gaming life. Like, legit. It has, and I know. I don't have the time for it. I just don't. No, Star Ocean 2 is short for you because, you know, you've totally optimized it down to a science. I'm slowing everything I play naturally. I'm literally slowing everything I play naturally. Anyway. Right. Good, we got the key. Okay, we can go do some spring cleaning now. We're gonna go get the last of the RPD stuff done. And then we are going to finish the underground segment and go to the lab, because the lab's only like an hour. Right. Hey, for me, the best game ever created is subjective. But I'm already playing, arguably in my own opinion, one of the best games ever created. Right here, right now. That 0 frame grab, I'm waiting for it. Oh, okay. I remember. Oh, that is sinister. See what I mean? You're not dodging that. Oh, come on! Eat that. They block the way. And there's genuinely no other way around them. Hey, Marcus. You know what? You've profoundly annoyed me with that. You have profoundly annoyed me. You're getting the flamethrower. I'm coming back. I am coming back. And me and you are gonna have a chat. What did Jacob say? No. No. Yeah, we'll be here, Marcus, don't you worry. Anyway. Let's, we're getting the flamethrower. That has annoyed me so much, we are going for the flamethrower. There's no two ways about it. Juicy. Ugh. Spiffing.
What the hell was that?
Ripped ribcage.
Oh my god, this is getting worse.
It made the inner tiny painter inside me very happy. Yeah, I have no artistic skill. I'm all the written word. It gets butts in seats. Dude, I play GTA so much because it gets butts in seats on the channel, guaranteed. Our next thing is going to be Crash Bandicoot. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten that. We're going to need the Magnum for this. Alright, come on, boy up. Yeah. Don't bother.
Son of a...
Dude, really? Dodging you. Dodging you. Move. Oh, for God's sake. We're blocked in. Stop taking up so much space, you wide git. Yeah. I'll tell you now. I am not streaming Monster Hunter. It just does not interest me in any way. Oh god, from that range you'd been stunned! Oh, you guys are annoying me. Oh, you are annoying me profoundly. Get back. We're dying. We're dying. Oh god. We're dying. Okay. So do you know like the parasite things Birkin puts inside people? Yeah, that's them grown to the adult form. they're basically G mutations grown to full adult form. They're literally just called G adults. And I will be absolutely toasting them in a minute. It's annoying as well because the devs placed them in an area that with very, very thin corridors. I don't like them either. They placed them in a spot with very, very thin pathing, where their bodies are so wide that you cannot avoid them, and they gave them almost zero stun from being hit outside of fire, and like a 3-frame grab with their hand that has like a full 180-degree turn that's almost impossible to dodge. So they are annoying. Profoundly annoying. And that's putting it mildly. Don't. We all have a hill that we'll die on in terms of video games. Don't worry, Hazel. Mine is Resident Evil 2. Just wake up, sure you can. I mean, yeah, we're playing a Capcom game, but I wish that would work. It would be nice for it to work. That, and I can't afford to waste all the flamethrower ammo when we get it in a minute, because, yeah, we have a boss around the corner. Okay, there we go. Queen plug. Cool. Alright. You're up there. That deals with that. But how?
Shit!
There's nothing left of the guy. Good lord, man. Good lord. The zombies are freaking tanky in this. I mean, and I'm only playing on standard. They're like way less freaking prone to knockback, are even tankier on hardcore, and take an absolutely abhorrent amount of shots to put down. And your ammo's more scarce. And you've got limited saves. It's classic saving. Is that Nemesis looking dude coming again soon? We won't see Mr. X again for a bit, Jacob, don't worry. You will see him again, but it won't be for a while. Right, so we did loop around to go the wrong way there. Mr. Stompy. That is Mr. X, and he intends to give it to you. Okay. Come to Daddy. Leon's exclusive weapon. Like, I've got to give them credit in 2 Remake. Like, they really made the differentiation between weapons quite noticeable here. Like, Leon's handgun functions differently from Claire's as well. Plus, he also gets the Magnum, the shotgun, and the flamethrower, whereas Claire gets the spark shot, grenade launcher, and submachine gun. Yeah, that's right, Ace. Honestly, she gets more weapon variety than Leon, but Leon's weapons have the option, or just have the situation of they're all brute force, whereas Claire has the variety, but each of her weapons is intensely more situational. So yeah, it's like, oh, so Claire gets a grenade launcher with 2 different types of ammo, but only those 2 different types of ammo will only work on like a couple of very specific enemies effectively. She also gets the spark shot, which only works on, again, certain enemies very specifically, and also has very limited ammo. and she gets the submachine gun, which, yeah, which absolutely shreds through enemies, but runs out of ammo very quickly. And also, you have to be very, very good at using that, because it's not very powerful unless you're hitting weak points. Like, if you're going torso or legs, it just does very little. How are we doing, Suki? You alright, sweetie? Pull up a seat and slam the like button, okay, love? Please and thank you. We're going to do a Claire playthrough of this anyway. Pretty later on next week, though. And then we're going to do our... Yeah. I've played Firefighters. Fair enough. Never. So cruel, I'm going to cry. You know what? We're rejigging the... Okay. Then that goes... Spiffing. Right. But yeah. Whereas Claire and Leon's handguns worked essentially the same way in original 2. In 2 Remake, they are absolutely night and day different. Like, Leon gets the Matilda that starts off very, very weak, but is upgradable with several parts, as you can see on the custom parts menu there, that makes it a lot more powerful. Muzzle brake for accuracy and increased round capacity. He also gets the stock that allows 3-shot bursts, but I personally never equip it because it burns through your handgun ammo so quickly that it's just inefficient, personally. Whereas Claire really does get the raw deal in terms of her base handgun. It's a 5-shot small caliber self-defense pistol. Like, literally, it's 5 rounds. It's a small 5-round self-defense pistol. And each bullet has to be reloaded manually. So at the very start of the game, when you're getting into the police station, she's at a severe disadvantage. Then she gets basically a reload cylinder, which allows her to load all 5 rounds in at once, which makes it a bit better. And then later on in the game, she gets a reinforced frame for the handgun that allows her to load high-powered rounds into the gun. They're basically Magnum rounds, but weaker. They're basically a weaker variant of the Magnum round. But you'll if anybody stops in for Claire's run a bit later, you'll see all of this anyway. Right. Hey Abdullah, how you doing? Pull up a seat, my dude. Maybe Resident Evil time. Right, I need to watch out for these guys. The good thing is, they seem to have completely wandered off to that side. Oh, like, Claire's handgun, when it's fully upgraded, don't get me wrong, it starts off weak as all hell. How? I was freaking... I hate these things with a passion, man. You're getting charred. Yeah, enjoy that. Enjoy that. Have you considered not being bad? You play it. You play it. Oh dear. I don't want to use the blue herb. I really don't want to. Oh, sod it. Fine. These damn things, they eat through your healing when they get a hold of you. don't need to, I already know everything about it. Like that one gun Claire gets. Yeah. Like, I think that is the best way to describe the weapon differences in this game. Like, Leon has the far narrower variety in weapons, but they are all just supremely brute force, whereas Claire has a very wide variety of weapons, but they're all purely situational, and there's a lot more ammo management involved, because you're having to basically share your resources amongst a larger pool of weapons. How are we all anyway? Pull up the seat and slam the like button, please, folks.
What the hell?
Doesn't like that. Yeah, he doesn't like that. Okay, right. Let's not barbecue anymore. We need to save that for the boss fight in a bit. Yeah, that's the only... Like, Leon's flamethrower is highly effective against everything but zombies. Like, lickers don't like it, plant creatures don't like it, and, freaking... Oh god. Yeah, lickers and plant creatures, and even bosses really don't like it. But it does next to jack all against zombies. So, yeah. I don't like being set on fire either. Yeah, it sounds like a poor life choice, doesn't it? Alright, reload the shotgun. And crack open this door here. We'll head back into the RPD. Yeah. We'll get the Magnum upgrade parts, because I'm going to do all this before we leave. Hatsu's weak to fire in Eternal for a reason. Yeah, you don't like heat. So we've got to talk after stream. I want to ask you something. Can do. Am I in trouble? Am I in trouble? What did Leomon say? Silver, why don't you just say it? That you like Claire's arsenal better than Leon's. I've got to be honest, I prefer Leon's weapons. Whenever a woman says, we gotta talk, it usually results in trouble. Usually results in, guy is in trouble. According to Jacob, I'm in trouble, Leomon. Oh, sorry, Suki. Wrong person. Honestly, despite him having the much narrower pool of weapons, like only having 4, whereas Claire gets 1, well, handgun, machine gun, grenade launcher, wait there, handgun, machine gun, grenade launcher, spark shot? Does she get any more than that? Handgun, machine gun, grenade launcher, spark shot. Oh, the differentiation is that she gets additional ammo types to have to manage, basically. Oh, and yeah, I think that's literally all she gets. Oh no, she gets a second handgun. Yeah. Right. So we're going to need the high-powered Magnum part out of there. So we're going to have to get the RPD Stars badge. Suki likes Squishmallows as well. Oh, and that reminds me, we also need to do Hunk scenario in this. summit. You can tell she's picked up that northern, can't you? Poor girl. We also need, we need a knife. We don't have a knife. Oh dear. Stars badge. Always better to survive another day, Ace. Always better. By the way, dude, can I just also give you a thank you for, Can I just also give you a bit of a thank you for stopping in? Because I know, like, you're not huge on Resident Evil, but you do take a, at least a passing interest on it. And between me going on about it 24/7 and OTG playing it, you've obviously, at least taken a small interest. So I appreciate you stopping in. I do. Right. High-powered Magnum. Yeah. Now we just need the scope for that. And then we'll get on out of here. Nah, dude, I'm just saying thanks. I appreciate you stopping in. And let's be honest. Half the exposure that you and Suki have had to Resident Evil... You'll give Jay fanfic ideas. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, dear. We need to pick up that other knife. We really need to pick up that other knife. We'll also take that green herb as well. I'm here, sitting here panicking about healing. Look at all the healing we have. Like, there's a lot. We're also going to have to put Marvin down as well, which is a shame. Yeah. To be fair, I know for a fact I've played a large part in Suki and Ace's Resident Evil exposure, because it is, like, literally, outside of a few of the, outside, like, a lot of my retro PlayStation classics, like the OG Digimon World, the Time Splitters series, that kind of thing, obviously the Crash Bandicoot games, my real big favourite series is Resident Evil. And I go on about it a lot, because I'm about, I don't know, Marvin, hey dude, I don't know, I'm definitely bordering on mega fan when it comes to this series, like, and if I'm not a mega fan, I'm basically one step off. We're gonna have to put him down, I'm afraid. Better we do that than have him walking around in this unfortunate state. Sorry, Marvin.
I'll stop this, Lieutenant. I promise.
Rest in peace, dude. Have you done the Wesker thing yet? Nah, not yet. Okay, right. I don't think there are any... We've cleared out most of the zombies. I want to get the herb in the East office, but that's risky. There's tons of zombies at that side. I do want the healing, though. To be fair, Mr. X has stopped loitering now. Honestly, my favourite Resident Evil movies are 1 and 2. And my most hated is honestly 3. So, don't like 3 at all. I feel like it derails the canon. Even though it was only really loosely adhered to in the movies anyway. Like, 2 is actually a genuinely good movie. Like, Resident Evil 2 is very good. And I will always give that praise. It's decent. It's genuinely good. Where's that liquor? Alright, that's fine. We can get the herb out of here. Right. Oh, I've heard about marriage in Fear and Hunger, don't you worry. It has crossed my desk. But honestly, Leomon, we basically didn't get anywhere in that mostly blind playthrough of Fear and Hunger. I was happy to give it a shot. I genuinely was curious after watching the first like 20 minutes of the video that was going around. Oh wait, we have to develop that film to get the Magnum scope. Here I am forgetting things. In my defense, it's been it's been a long day, guys. I'm sorry I'm forgetting things. It's been a very long day. Right, you have to go into Wesker's desk. We're gonna have to go into Wesker's desk. And get ourselves the Super Eye Patch Wolf videos where I actually found out about it. Wesker's desk, the desker. I appreciate that. That's definitely so bad it's good territory on the joke front. And I unironically appreciate it. Oh, we've got a spare knife to pick up. We need that. Better do it. Good thing is, the police station is now really trivial to get through. With Mr. X no longer present and most of the zombies taken out. Like, it's not hard. If you unironically appreciate something, that means it's good. Fair enough. I'll let you have it, dude, alright? It was decent. It was decent, but I didn't want to give you too much credit. If I give you too much praise, it may go to your head. Right. Yep. Grab the Magnum scope out of Wesker's desk. God damn it, I have a crick in my neck, and it's keeps going. It just keeps going. It keeps cricking. What do you call him after you take the shovel out? I don't know. Good. Fully upgraded Magnum. Douglas. Boo. Right. That's ready for the boss. But yeah, do slam the like button if you're feeling generous, please, guys. Hatsu says no such thing as too much stuff going on in my head. I either love myself or think I'm the greatest thing ever. There is no in between. Oh, dude, there's a zombie in here, I'm sure. No. I have like I have two settings. It's either really upbeat, feeling strong and positive, and really just go get 'em. Let's do this. Come on, we are doing good. Or basically, oh look, here's the mild depression again. Here's the mild depression. Like I've said before, and I'm very open about it. I'm fairly certain that I have mild undiagnosed depression. And have done for a few years now. In fact, I am certain of it, and a few of the people around me are also quite certain of it. It's either, yeah, I'm feeling really good and motivated or super positive, or, wow, look, That sounds like depression to me. And there's no middle ground. But that's honestly a part of the reason I enjoy doing YouTube, because I'm able to make others feel happier, and then that makes me feel happy, knowing I'm making them feel happier. So it's a mutual thing, this channel. I make you guys feel better, and then I feel better for making you feel better. No, I wish I could do that, dude. I wish I could do that, but you know me. I persecute myself so hard. Like, I borderline crucify myself when I'm having a bad mental health moment. I really am so horribly hard on myself. I don't shy away from it either, because it is what it is and I know how I am. There are no... That made me jump. I know me. But as I've said to people, all of you who have dealt with depression and actually, you know, fought through it and come to the personal decision of, oh, I could probably use a bit of help or support on this to get into a better place. I salute every single one of you, because I am not brave enough to seek help. I am not brave enough to seek help or get a formal diagnosis, because they scrutinize so hard against mental health in this country that I wouldn't want a formal diagnosis. I really wouldn't. They still treat it like such a negative thing. Real talk, they do. Lightning! How have you been? It has been a while. You alright? Pull up a seat, slam the like button. Also, welcome, Piotr. How you doing? At least you're not one of those who gets depressed at the thought of possibly interacting with someone unknown, which then causes you to not go outside or speak to anyone for a week. You mean the complete shut-ins? Yeah, I know where you're going with that. The people with really severe frickin', you know, immense phobias of people. And I don't mean it in a denigrating way to anybody, I'm just stating fact. There are some people that struggle that hard. There really are. There really are. How are we, Lightning? You alright? It's really nice to have you in. We're playing Resident Evil tonight. Okay. Right. I do aim to be chill and relaxing, guys, I really do. Anyway, we have everything in the RPD now that I can be... Yeah. We've cleaned up shop here. That's good. Right. Let's head back down to the lower levels. And yeah, I reckon we're good. Right. Okay. But no, we do. In Britain, there's still such a problem about people negatively viewing mental health issues that, you know, I'm not brave enough to go down that road. I admit it. I'm not. Exactly. What Marcus said. Just get over it. I've never heard pray it away. But, you know, England isn't as religious. So really that's less of a thing you'll see here. But no, Suki, this is where I respect you, okay, hon? You've had the strength to freaking stand up and seek help and be proactive. And that's admirable. So, you know, don't ever freaking, like, you know, beat yourself up. Don't ever beat yourself up. Oh god. Anyway, yeah, we sometimes segue into real life here. We sometimes segue into real life here, and I apologize if that's a problem, folks. Like, legit. That dude be juicy. Almost as Juicy Flanagan. And yes, I have watched a lot of Abridged. You won't get a lot of XP for beating me up, dude. I can guarantee you that. Alright. Ah, wait. Oh my god. Oh no, we've done a stupid. I forgot the king plug. I forgot the king plug. And it's behind a wall of freaking G-adults. Oh no. Yes, the plug has been forgotten. How is everybody in chat anyway? Are we all good? Are we all well? That is the important thing. And yes, I'm asking for all the people that have stopped in since I first asked. King of the Long Way indeed. All hail the King of the Long Way. God knows we are doing it long and we are doing it live. We'll get there, chat. I'm still fine. That hasn't changed in 5 minutes. I mean, to be fair, I have to check. We live in an age where people can be, you know, where people can wildly flip in the space of 5 minutes. Nothing wrong with it being 9 PM and wanting ice cream. I was eating friggin' chocolate finger desserts at like 8 o'clock before stream. Bruh, if I'm dying, you will know. Oh, I fully imagine I'll be the first person you tell. Oh, rip flamethrower ammo. Why did you reposition? God damn it. Oh, come on. We're dying. And it ain't good. I hate these things, man. We're surrounded by 3 of them. We're actually surrounded by 3. Get off! Get off! God, move! Hate these things. Hate these things. Oh God, I should not have left the plug behind. God! I hate those things. I really hate them. Because they're so hard to kill. And we have to conserve flamethrower ammo. Because you don't get a lot of it. Can poison kill you in this? I've never had it kill me before. to my knowledge, it just drops you down to 1 HP, and then a single final hit kills you. But hopefully, the weird thing is, right, they reset their positions. So they... That, however, is highly abnormal. That, however, is highly abnormal. They don't usually stand there. Yeah, it puts you to 1. Yeah. Would you ever play Dead Space Original or Remake? If we had a large enough amount of people asking for it. Blocking the ladder! Really? Yeah, don't like that, do we? At least we saved some flamethrower ammo. Oh, God. This isn't stressful at all. I hope the wise man once said kill it with fire. It depends. I'd play Dead Space if we had a large enough audience for it. Once you're Prime Minister, would you do Larry Appreciation Day? I don't know. I'll find out on Monday if we have to actually run a campaign for that town council seat, because the returning officer will post up the candidates on Monday, so we'll find out if the seat's uncontested or not. And if I actually have to run a campaign and win, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. We're nearly dead, which is bothering me. Oh my god. I don't like the amount of damage we've taken here. Or the amount of flamethrower we've had to use. I don't like either of those. Okay, right. Let me get a few shotgun shells. Literally a few. We don't have many left. I mean, I've been ultra careful with them. Okay. Not that we won't get plenty on the way. Right. So, we now go... Night plug goes in there. Then we go... Pawn plug is in the right spot. Then we go... Coin. King goes in here. Rook goes in the center, I think. Then bishop goes over here. If not, we just swap the king and queen around. Yeah, cool. Alright, that's good. That's good.
Okay. Almost there, Ada.
Alright. Okay, we got it. You know what? Insurance policies to use so many herbs that I didn't want to use. Grab that. Actually, no, we don't need to grab that. We're pretty sorted there. Tell you what. How much magnum ammo? Yeah, we'll take a bit of that. Okay. I mean, it's not as a boss incoming or anything. The lack of flamethrowers bothering me. We used too much having to double back through to get those plugs, but we'll find a way to compensate. We always do. It's me playing Resident Evil. if it doesn't seem like it's going to be straightforward, we'll find some way to jury-rig it and shaft it sideways. Yes. Conversation in college. With Jack. And Alexius. The legendary one. Whenever somebody says the word shafting now, I think of that conversation. I actually think of that conversation. It's just so memorable. Exactly. Proper dirty. Proper dirty. Great. Never forgot that conversation and how it just kind of split the room in half with laughter. I think what really scared me as a kid playing these horrors was the looming fear of soft locking yourself at any time. Oh, it was a real possibility if you had poor ammo management skills. Like, absolutely. Oh, it was legendary. Right, okay. It really was. And every time somebody mentions shafting,
Jesus Christ!
I think about it. Right. This doesn't always work with Leon because his hitbox is larger, but it works with Claire. It works with Claire, no problem, because she's smaller. Yeah, Leon's larger hitbox makes this way trickier. If you're Claire, she's small enough to stand up right by this grate here, like underneath this ventilation unit, and then William will never hit her. But Leon's just that bit larger, and sometimes it can result in him being hit. Right, here we go. Run. Run.
Still alive?
It is indeed still alive. Just run. Don't ask questions, just run. He's closing that gap. I hear his footsteps behind us. Down we go. Alright. Prime this. That ain't good. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. That ain't gonna work.
Now I got you.
He's gonna be just out of range of that, isn't he? That's why we needed more flamethrower ammo. It makes the fight trivial if you actually get it. You can just be out of range of that. Actually, no. Okay, better reset that quickly. Flamethrower makes this way easier. To be fair, that'll do it.
Let's do this.
That won't keep him down for long. There we go. And one done, boss. It's not a hard one. The slight lack of flamethrower ammo always makes me anxious, but hey, it's fine. Anyway, everybody in chat. Ace, Jacob, Suki, Hatsu, Abdullah.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
How is everybody? We all good? Marcus too, and Lightning? Right, more mag. No flamethrower though. Which, thanks for asking twice. Sorry, it's just reflexive when I'm streaming, dude. Good, good. It's nice to bring you all some Resident Evil anyway. Leomont, no, you're not invisible. How did I miss your name? You were up there. It's probably because you were all so blue and I saw yours and Ace's names together and just like read them both as one thing. My eyes be screwy sometimes. Be angry at my eyes, Leomon. They are not good. Freaking Suki and Ace can vouch for that. They can vouch. Alright. So, last hour of the game incoming.
Come on.
The lab's actually really quick if you know what you're doing.
Ada! Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Ada! I was getting worried there for a second.
Ah, we like having you here, Leomon. Do not be leaving. Do not be leaving.
I can't walk like this.
We like having you around for the Resident Evil goodness.
Okay. It's gonna hurt. Hold on.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay?
Oh, Jacob. Oh dear. Are your feelings not a fake?
So,
Have you got rice on your face? You've got rice on your
Get yourself
face.
outta here.
My feelings are not a fake.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
They definitely hired somebody from the
Don't understand.
photocopying department to frickin' voice those
Situation's
characters.
worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
Not reading that back, but yeah.
Push it, rookie.
Yeah.
Okay, just trying to help. Watch your step.
You want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Annette let it slip. That's where the virus samples are.
Ada, wait. Touch my pee.
You up for this?
Exactly.
I think I could fit it in my schedule.
Come on,
Oh dear.
we got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Put the snake back in his cage. I read that in a really wonky southern accent for some reason.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it.
She's got a ticket to
Anyway,
ride,
We're almost there.
and she don't care. Alright. Come on, Ada. Let's go. Love that marshalling
Damn.
yard track.
Let me carry you.
No, that only make me feel worse.
Ticket to ride the love train.
How's the shoulder?
Worse than it looks.
What a pair. Both got one foot in the grave.
Yeah, I'll tell you what the plan is. We'll do Claire's story outline next, and then we'll do Resident Evil 3 Remake. I'll give it another chance, although I totally recommend Ace swing by for that.
That should take us where we need to go.
To just stoke me up like a gas boiler and get me raging about certain segments in a very frustrated and grumpy fashion. Here we go.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
Basically, Ada's warning. This is the point of no return. You cannot go back to the sewers or anywhere else after going to the lab section. There's no return. Just spend an hour knifing Nemesis, and yeah. Wait there, what does it say? Spend an hour knifing Nemesis around the statue in the police station. Nemesis is... Nemesis, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. Speedrun world record went. Not today, Johnny boy. How you doing, by the way, dude? You alright? How have you been, my guy? Nemesis is kind of meh in 3 Remake. Like, I have a very lukewarm reception to him.
This tram is
like, I could tell you something.
Do not exit until the final destination.
And you'd be like, what? Really? Really? Just about how disappointing. How they are fun,
You know what I was thinking?
but
I can't wait for the
underwhelming
FBI to
his
raid
initial
Umbrella
fights
headquarters
are.
and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon.
Yeah,
Trust me.
running for town council again, dude. Running for town council again. Hope the day's been
Trust
treating
me?
you well anyway.
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens
She
again.
wants you to secure her G, Leon.
You say it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
Get in there, lass. Get in there.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Okay.
Leon. Counting on you.
Love this interaction between the two of them. Love it. It's all good stuff. Right. Oh yeah. Like me and Ace are just... I won't say we've tolerated each other. Because, you know, for me it's not a case of tolerance because Ace is just Ace and Ace is totally fine. And I have no issues whatsoever. So it's just like, Ace is Ace. And happy to have that around. But I think it's the other way around. Ace definitely tolerates me. And Ace has tolerated me for a very long time. As has Suki. Because I've known Suki almost as long as I've known Ace. So yeah. Yeah. We're
For your
open.
safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
We are open.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Oh, I know.
Welcome to Nest.
I know, dude.
Enjoy
I'm just being
your visit.
dramatic. Yeah, me and you have got on plenty fine over the years, haven't we?
Okay.
Me and you get on well.
Wonder where
We
the
do.
G-Virus is.
It be true. Indeed. Yeah. Yes, and you will never give them back. Oh, it's true. I always leave my legs near Ace to be collected later. We picked up the map. No, we haven't. Anywho. It's all be good in the hood. How are we doing, Jonathan? Anyway, we good? Considering hold on. Considering everyone not important to the plot is dead, I'm surprised at the lack of blood here. Yeah, that is an observation. that be an observation. Oh, dude. I'm happy to be playing 2 Remake for you as well. Again, it's just my chill game. We'll use some handgun anyway. We've got handgun ammo to burn. Whereas, you know... Oh, headshot. I've been waiting for one of those all playthrough. I think we've only had like maybe 2-3 headshots the whole playthrough, which are rare because there's like a 10-15% chance of them, and it just hasn't happened this run. These 2 won't stay dead, I'm sure they won't. Is it the left one or the right one that's still kicking? It's her. She's the one that gets up. So the game has saved all of the headshots for right now. We've barely had any all game, and they've all just simultaneously popped up now. Oh, by the way, some peak humor here. The game has... The game has got some well-inserted humor here. Check this out, guys. Ace, look at this. I think you'll have a small smirk at this, right? I think you will appreciate it. Watch this.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
That amuses me profoundly every time I see it, and it never stops being funny. It never stops being funny. Like, ever. It's just... Give me a sec, I'm gonna put her down. Wait there. There we go. Always gives me a giggle, that. Playing an anxiety-inducing game by design to relax with Silver. Again, we defer to Suki and Ace. Suki and Ace, remind the chat just how many times I have played this thing. Please vouch for me that I've played Resident Evil so much that it is actually my chill game. This is actually, unironically, my chill game. It is something I play to relax. Yeah, just yes. One word is required, that's all we need, just one word. Yes. Where? 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 Always forget him. Always catches me off guard. I've ran out of numbers. Hang on. Hang on. Right, stay down, you. I'm just making sure. We got ammo to burn in terms of the handgun, don't worry. There's a grenade in here as well. Yep, I have played this a buttload of times, it's true. It's quite true. Yeah, there's definitely a grenade around here as well. Let me just... There it is. Right there. Yeah, it's my chill game. Resident Evil 2 Remake and OG 2 are both my chill games. Probably 2 Remake more than OG 2. It's just satisfying playing it through, I guess. Silver's a masochist. He actually hates GTA and RE. Nah. Nah. I mean, for goodness sake, the amount of times I've played that'd be factually impossible. Gotta be careful here, because sometimes the zombie is standing right in front of the door and will lunge. Not this time. Sometimes he's standing directly in front of this door, you open it and he lunges through, screaming. He's done it once before and it caught me off guard. This time though, he's looking at the wall. Look at that bald spot. We need to put him out of his misery. That hairline is retreating. Good lord. I'm profoundly, I wouldn't say hate is a strong word, but I am very angry. I am angry with the treatment that 3 Remake got. I am very angry with the treatment that 3 Remake got, and I feel like it was sold down the river and just not really given the treatment it deserved. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh, okay. Combine it. Good. Flamethrower's juiced. Wristband. Oh. Whereas, Operation Raccoon City is a complicated one for me. Like, just, I've heard so many people come out to defend that. Oh yeah, Operation Raccoon City is so complicated. I'm not even
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot 3 is one of my chill games. Definitely. I've left that on the PS5 as well for us whenever you're ready.
Got it.
I know you're waiting on me, so I'll get that penciled in ASAP, dude. I will. I'll get it penciled in ASAP. Oh yeah, Crash 2 is Hatsu's favourite. He loves himself some Crash Bandicoot 2.
Senior staff clearance required for bridge access.
I also need to do a playthrough on the channel of Crash Bandicoot Extra Small. I love that game. Just gonna have to get it set up. And in fact, I might do that. That might be something I do in the next few weeks if I have time after all this politics stuff. Okay, right. Let's go. Right. That needs to go away. As does the valve handle. Right. Put that away. Stick a few of these away. There we go. That'll do nicely. No, it's not an even number. I don't like it. That'll do. We got a reserve one. Take 2 out of there. Yeah, that'll do. That's enough ammo. We still have a truckload of handgun left. Lots of gunpowder. Like, we are not lacking in the gunpowder department, chat. That is really good. My blue herbs have been used a bit, shall we say, a bit more excessively than I would like. But the, freaking... all the other ammo stockpiling has gone really smoothly. Put the first aid spray away, actually. We're not liable to get hit by any of the enemies coming up ahead next. They're more grabby than they are hitty. How are we looking on the grenade front, anyway? We used a few of those on the G-adults, so we need to be mindful. Yeah, 1 hand grenade left, 2 flash grenades. That's fine. That's fine. Provided we don't get grabbed, which we shouldn't. The Vita, can we just take a moment to give some genuine love and appreciation to the PS Vita? And just highlight what a really, really good and horribly underappreciated console the Vita is. Like, please, can we? Because it's so good. Oh, dude, I got it for Persona 4 Golden. You're not the only one. I got it for 4 Golden. But yeah, anyway, to those of you who are watching live, folks in chat, my name is Silver and I'm your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil and retro PlayStation games. And if any of those things are your jam, then please, join us for a bit of Resident Evil tonight. Maybe subscribe and join us for future videos. We have a lot of stuff planned. Shout out to that time in college where instead of working on an assignment, I was in the canteen playing CTR. Wasn't that on your PSP, dude? The Vita wasn't out yet, was it? Nah, out of me and Ace, I'm the physical media collector. He's gone mostly digital these days.
What the?
Alright. Better watch that. Oh, don't worry, Jacob. I'll do a video covering my physical media collection soon. You'll be able to see it all. I'm the one that still has everything physical. Right. Okay. I have a cheat sheet for this because this is honestly the puzzle I forget in 2 Remake. It's the only one that slips out my head. Right. Okay. Right. Hang on. So, we go 3, 2. Sorry. No. 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. Then we go 2, 10, 6, 7. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. But it is. Me having this cheat sheet, literally, this cheat sheet for these last 2 puzzles, saves us about 10 minutes. Hey, Space Ghost, the moment when you realise there's no more paper on the toilet roll, and you have to get a new one, making tiny steps with really awkward stares at Walmart. How we doing, dude? You alright? How are we? Yeah, I have a huge physical media collection. If I was to get everything out of the cupboard and inventory it, it would be hours. It would be a very long video. May do it one night though, for interest's sake. Get all the GameCube stuff out as well, and not all of it is in, you know, nice, neat, tidy racks, because I don't have enough space. A lot of it is just consigned to a cupboard, but the stuff that I could fit in the rack has gone into the CD rack. God, we are really running out of space here. We are really running out of space. There's no 2 ways about it. Well, damn. Okay. Oh, careful. You know what? Combine. That gets rid of 2 slots. How are we tonight, Space Ghost, anyway? Heard more British songs from the Move and the Pretty Things from XM Radio app. Underrated bands. Cool, cool. Glad you've been checking them out. Dude, Silver, real talk, I want to compare collections. I reckon I might haze you on the DVD front, but I know you've got a ton. The DVD front, I can't do a collection on. They've literally had to go into the attic, there's so many. They're in a giant storage crate in the attic, I've got that many DVDs. But the PS4 stuff's out in the gaming room right now, next to the ginormous shelf of anime. What I'm going to have to do, before we actually do the video on the anime collection alone, because there's so much, we'd have to do one video for the anime collection, and then another for the games. Right. You can put his collection into a single pile, and the Conservatives might just be able to drag themselves out the hole they dug. Appreciate. Oh, we didn't pick up the thing for the mixer. Hang on. When I get some time, dude, I've got a few more videos to sort out yet. I'm trying to get my recorded content buffer into June now. I want to have enough videos ready to last us until June. And sadly, I've only got it as far ahead as the first week of May. So the anime collection will probably be a bit longer. I have another food video to put up, another Resident Evil fun video to do as well, similar to Salazar's statue and the Chris Redfield punching people for 2 minutes straight video.
Dispensing solution now.
Yeah, thank you for the ping on the music channel, by the way, Space Ghost. I do check out the odd one when I have a minute spare. I'm just so busy typically. I'm just like so busy because I've always got a million things on the go at once. I never stop. You're doing what I'm doing, yeah. Do your thing, keep a good backlog. I get filled with anxiety when I see the channel schedule and I'm like, oh my god, we've only got like a month of recorded videos left. That was happening in December time, right up until, you know, around Christmas time. I was like, oh my god, I've only got videos going until I think it was like March time, and I'm like, wow, okay, that's not enough. So we have done a lot of stuff now. And now this puzzle I actually need a cheat sheet for, because I have a mild green deficiency.
Engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
So we have to use the cheat sheet for this because of my green deficiency. Did you say Venga Boys, or did I just misread that, Space Ghost? I thought you said Venga Boys then. Right. Grab my cheat sheet. So, red, green, blue. So the one that looks very pale and washed out. Yeah. So that's the green. It be looking very pale and washed out. So that's the green to my eyes. And sometimes my eyes muddle the colours green and yellow as well. Oh, dude, I'm over-prepared for everything. Red, green, blue. Red. Green. Blue. Red. Green. There we go. Ah, as in the pill you take. Got your, Space Ghost. Okay. Okay, dude. I did misread that. Very much so, it would seem. Very much so. By the way, you've all you guys in chat, you've been killing it in the Nom Corner recently. Like, all the food that's been turning up in Nom Corner, I am pleased. Legit. I still see you way over prep for the videos. Oh yeah, I do. Like last year, I had a 6-month buffer. Like currently, right now, I have videos ready up until the... Let me just check. I can give you a solid answer to that. Right. Okay, so we currently have videos going up until May the 5th. And they are the last of the Pokemon Crystal playthrough, a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel videos, several Digivolution guides, a food video that shows linguine and fried calamari, a Digimon World Tournament Series video that I'm going to be premiering soon, another Shaolin playthrough, another Abe's Odyssey short, and the start of a Warhammer Dawn of War Dark Crusade playthrough that is nowhere near finished yet. So yeah. Bitty, that was Little Britain, wasn't it? Yeah, Little Britain. Oh yeah, like, Ace is right, by the way, guys. The, when did the Pokemon Crystal playthrough start? Okay, so the Pokemon Crystal playthrough started premiering in August. In August of last year. So August of last year, it started premiering. The first part of it came out. It will finish on the 14th of March. So it will have been running for nearly 7 months on the channel. And it was recorded, I want to say, between March and February, February and March of 2023, and finally completed in the April. So I basically, by the time that series finishes premiering on the channel, it will have been recorded a whole year ago. That's how ahead I am on stuff. And when I have some more time, I'm also going to squeeze in several more Digivolution guides, including Greymon. So we are, when I have time, because the politics stuff is just devouring my life this last week also. I thought it was weird. I thought I knew weird band names, but I was wrong. There's a band named Pottymail. That's amusing. Nom Crew sounds like that dude from Little Britain. Space Ghost says, speaking of food, I'm making Fiesta chicken baked tacos. That sounds yummy. That sounds yummy. Anyway, so we need to cool the solution off now. And grab that grenade, actually. Yeah, we need to grab that grenade. We're not wasting grenades. So yeah, the lab should be done in the next kind of, I want to say 30 minutes. It's not a long segment. We can probably dodge the plant things from here as well. They're not a threat. Yeah, Minecraft is the big building game that all the young'uns, like the tweens nowadays, like to play. I have a way younger cousin who's 16, and she plays Minecraft. Like a way younger cousin. His love of knitting. Can you imagine that? Knitting with German efficiency. Efficient knitting. German knitting. I mean, what was that Alpecin caffeine shampoo advert? German efficiency for your hair. I don't even want to think about what that is. Ew. Well, that's a lot of dead scientists. Shall we make sure they stay that way, chap? I think we should. Because a plot spoiler, they will get up if we don't. They actually changed it between 2 and 3 Remake. Because in 2 Remake, you can just take out zombies on the ground. If you know which zombies are primed to get up later, as opposed to the ones that just stay there, remaining stationary, actually dead on the floor, you can just take them all out early, so they don't get back up later, and make the whole segment way easier. But they changed it in 3 remakes so you couldn't, you know, like, take advantage of that fact. So they made zombies hard invulnerable until they were pre-coded to get back up to make gameplay harder, because they knew people were doing it. Oh look, bit of cranium on the table. Table cranium. Spiffing. Alright, cool. If we take that green herb, then we're gonna run out of space for things. So in the interest of not doing that, we're gonna go through here without picking it up. Actually, you know what? Sod it, we'll pick it up. I've changed my mind. Isn't Rudolph von Stroheim from JoJo? Oh, hello! How you doing? If Suki was in chat, she'd be creeping around you like a boss. One of her YouTube videos is some top-tier liquor creeping. Come. Come, my blind friend. Yeah. Yeah. Well done. We did it, boys. We did it. We channeled our inner Suki. And we are proud. I suddenly just became way cuter. I forgot about you. Channeled my inner Suki and am proud. Oh no, like, we have the magical power of being able to summon a Suki. It's amusing because the other night I was like, you watch guys, she will turn up in chat in the next kind of 20 to 30 minutes, and she actually did. I played a demo disc of the OG Medieval. It was a good time. Not played the full game though. It's something I'd consider. You snuck past them liquors real good, and in the words of a true northerner, I were well proud, lass. Say up. I were well proud. The fully upgraded shotgun from short to mid-range is just a guaranteed headshot device. It just basically enables you to one-shot zombies and save so much ammo. It allows you to be way more economical with your resources. Not if they strafe. You had no head left. How did you go, You had no head left. Unless that was like your throat making noises through your neck hole. That's immensely disturbing. I've decided to get in on the food action. Please, join us in Nom Corner. Post your food. We like that. We like that. We do. Okay. That can go... You can go away. And you can go away. And you can go away. And you know what? You can go away too. We've stockpiled so much gear here. that it's not even an issue anymore. It's just gonna be trivial, really. We don't have to worry. We're so far ahead when it comes to stuff now. Okay, right. So we need to go grab some flamethrower fuel. I could still do to play medieval, you know. We have a large gunpowder there. Did you still have that demo disc, dude? Because something I actually want to do. I want to do a mini-series if I can get hold of enough demo discs, where I actually just start playing demo discs for like an hour-long segment, and just call it just call it like the demo section, or something like that. Just like the demo guide, where we just play through them. What did Jonathan say? The fields are on fire, my lord. Yes. Yes, they are. Right. So all the zombies are out, meaning we just have to creep around the liquors now, which shouldn't be a problem. By the way, folks in chat, if you are new to the channel, my name is... Oh, look, like... I couldn't think of a better name for a segment where I take games for an hour-long kind of play session. Anything better than Silver Tries. I legitimately couldn't think of anything better than the name Silver Tries for a segment where I take games for an hour-long play session. I literally couldn't. But yeah, to those of you who are in chat for the first time, let me take a moment to thank you for stopping in. My name is Silver and I'm your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil and retro PlayStation games. If any of those things are your jam, then please leave a like and sub. We stream several times a week, usually about 4 nights of the week. And yeah, we're always happy to welcome new people, so please, slam the like button if you haven't already, please. Yeah, I do just want to call it... I do just want to start a demo playthrough segment on the channel. Or we could just call it Demo Day. Murph. Alright, cool. We could just call it Demo Day. Where we, Muff. It's funny. There we go. Power it up, baby! Yeah. Powered up. Shrippy! Hey! Pull up a seat and slam the like button, my dude. It's Resident Evil tonight. Deed here with Silver. I don't think that's going to resonate very well with some people, personally. That was narrow. That was really narrow. How are we anyway, Shrippy? We good? Are we still small and Shrip-like? Cool. The last bit of flamethrower ammo. This is all we get. You don't get a lot. Oh, why'd you leave me a dislike? That ain't nice, dude. I would like to like, if that is okay with you. Now I'm a sad Silver now. I'm gonna sulk and be upset. What do you mean, had good taste, as in past tense? Demos at the Gates, Silver. Enemy at the Gates is such a good movie. about that sniper dude. We watched it in secondary school history. And yes, I was going to say high school, but it annoys Ace. So I'll call it secondary school, just so Ace can be happy for all of 2 seconds. Okay, right. We are dodging liquors. And we are now going to have to cool some solutions. No, you are factually correct. How can they hear me when I'm running in another room? I mean, I call it high school. A lot of my friends, British friends, who went to the same school as me, all called it high school. The only person, one of the handful of people, that's an exaggeration, one of the handful of people, like, you know, that actually calls it secondary school is you. You're the only person that does. Even my high school that I went to, it wasn't called such and such secondary school. It was called high school at the end of the name. It was literally called high school at the end of the name.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
And that high school that I went to has been around since the frickin' 30s. The 20s or 30s. So I'm just saying. Video game logic, Silver. It is indeed video game logic, Leomon. It is indeed. Scissors, paper, rock. Now that triggers me. It's rock, paper, scissors. Even the American folks in chat call it rock, paper, scissors.
Who left the freezer open?
Mine was as well, but everyone there still called it secondary school. Not everybody referred to it as high school in my neck of the woods. Or, you know, or at my high school specifically, I should say. Speaking of Aussies, 2-room, top of the morning to you. How you doing, Cobber? Couple of shrimps on a barbie.
In progress.
Good day, Sheila. All such Aussie things. Oh, I know the kind of nosebleed you're referring to, Leomon, don't worry. I know, I'm being sarcastic, Ace. I'm being sarcastic about the top of the morning thing. That was the point, you didn't have to state it. Okay, so the lab is almost done now. Then put some inflection in it. My voice is flat and dead and monotone. I have no inflection. Suki, vouch for me here. How many times have me and you had an argument because I have said something completely, you know, unseriously, and you've been like, why did you just say that? And I've said, I'm being sarcastic, and you've just said, well, get a sarcastic tone of voice then. I have no inflection. That's why my humor only lands when it's very dry humor, like frickin' Fawlty Towers or Monty Python or that kind of crap. Because it's not, and by the way, not that that kind of humor's crap, it's legendary, but you know, as an entity, I should say. Crap as an entity. But, you know, that's the only time my humor lands. because half the Monty Python gents delivered it with a really flat inflection. And it works. I was gonna come over there and smack you with an ex-parrot. This parrot is dead! Deceased! Spam, 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 spam. Wonderful spam! Lovely spam! Bloody Vikings! I'll have your spam, dear. I love it. That'll do. Okay. He's not pining. Oh god. I need to watch some more Monty Python. I'll have to sit down with my dad sometime and watch some more. He's got a lot of them on DVD. Very good, really classic British humour. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. It's a masterclass in British humour. It really is. And it deserves infinite amounts of respect. Fawlty Towers as well. Oh god. Fawlty Towers is just... Oh, it's a real special kind of humour. Right. We're gonna double back. Flowery twats. Don't forget Farty Towels. Oh, sorry, no, it was Farty Owls, wasn't it? You say, I love you. I love you. Mrs. Fawlty. There a girl. He crazy about her. Oh, yeah. Yes, I know nothing. Exactly. Hey, Jacob's a man of culture. Look at that. Says his grandparents showed him all the good stuff growing up. Fawlty Towers, Little Britain, Mr. Bean, Black Books. Black Books is legendary. Black Books with Vernon the Irish Bookkeeper is absolutely legendary. Bernard, I ate your bees. Black Books is so good. Ace, I've shown Suki it. I physically took the DVDs and showed Suki it. She loves Black Books. I love it. I showed Ace Black Books. I showed my lovely American Black Books. And everybody I have shown it to absolutely loved it. It's so good. Please, mister, it's my most favourite book in the whole world. Then get a job. Oh, yeah. Such excellent humour. It's really good. I might... Oh, please don't tell me I put that in the attic. Nope. It's on the bookshelf across from me. Just like Spaced with Simon Pegg. It's there. Just like Spaced with Simon Pegg, it is there. Black Books is such a good series. Two really good shows that were brought out by Channel 4. Black Books and Peep Show. The Peep Show I've kind of gone off a bit as I've gotten older. Like, some of the humour just makes me feel a touch uncomfortable at certain moments, and it doesn't seem to be as well delivered as it was when I was younger. Like, it just doesn't hit in the same way. But Black Books has honestly gotten funnier. Oh, funnier. Good lord. Peep Show's like 9 seasons, and I've only seen, like, yeah, it's had 9 seasons, and I watched it up until season 7 was out, because the DVD box set I had was up to season 7, and that was where it was at the point. 7 seasons. It hadn't had 2 more yet. An advert for a 7-inch £10 pizza. No mention of the brand though. Top tier advertising. Thanks, YouTube. Oh, I have found out, by the way, chat. Muff, it's funny. That we, like I said, we don't really get any say in the kind of ads that YouTube puts on our videos. They just decide it, really. And it's automatically decided. And they just, you know, like, put them on our videos. We can, however...
Son of a bitch.
Really? Invulnerability. That should not have taken 3 shells, and it's bothering me. Alright, you're getting the handgun for the rest of the way. Cool. Nice. But I have learned, folks in chat, that if there are specific adverts by specific companies that we as individuals don't want on our videos, we can opt out. We can request or submit to a list on our AdSense accounts of ads that we want to opt out of. So we can opt out of certain certain adverts, or like adverts from certain companies to a certain degree. We can just say, oh yeah, we don't want these adverts turning up on our channel. Honestly, the strangest ad that has absolutely nothing with to do with anything on my channel content-wise was about a week ago. I got an advert from the Saudi Arabia military defense show. The Saudi Arabia or Saudi Military Defense Festival. And it was like a bunch of people all saluting in uniforms, and people like standing in line and saluting as people walk down the floors, and people in like this big conference hall typing on computers. And it was like, come to the Saudi military arms or like it was the Saudi military festival basically, or the Saudi military defense show. And I'm just like, this is officially the strangest ad I've ever had pop up on my channel, because most of them are at least, you know, vaguely related to the content I actually make. There's a lot of gaming ads on my channel, or typically the things I see are gaming adverts, the occasional food advert, and also holiday adverts. But when I saw an advert from the Saudi Military Defense Festival, or sorry, you know, the Saudi Military Defense thing that I just said, I was like, whoa, this is completely different to the content we make. That is odd in terms of relevance. It surprised me. It did. Did Sonic ever turn up on Toonami at all? He ain't dead yet. Jetix. Thanks, Ace. Get off. I'll be taking that back. Right. 4Kids. Wasn't that like the rebranded version of Fox Kids? That reminds me, I still need to watch Tamers. It was you that got me that big Digimon box set one Christmas, wasn't it? Or one Christmas or birthday, wasn't it? Because that's on the anime shelf and it's still looking at me. It's looking at me right now. I'm looking across from it. Don't forget the large gunpowder. We gotta go back for that. Yeah, I got you that. Yeah, it's staring me in the face. Don't go back that way. That will be a mistake. Oh, I know. Fox Kids became Jetix and then Jetix was shut down. I'm just old enough to remember Fox Kids. I think it had just become... Had it just become Jetix when we were still kids in school? Yes, I don't quite remember. I remember it briefly being Fox Kids for like a year, maybe 2 years, and then it became Jetix. But it was only like a couple of years where it was Fox Kids before it became Jetix. That's as far as I remember it anyway. Yeah, because I was in a... You're older than me, you're older than me, Leomon. And I was in little school. When it was I think I was in little school. When it or like I think I was in primary school when it became... I remember being in primary school when it became Jetix. But I have a very bad memory. I'm sure that I'd just about finished primary school when it became... Or I was just about finishing primary school when it became Jetix. Very bad memory. Oh, I know. But keep in mind, Tamers constantly repeated after certain episodes and looped around before airing one more new episode, then looping again. So it took F knows how long for it to actually get to the finale. Yeah, because I never saw the bloody finale on Jetix because it looped that much. It looped that much that I never freaking saw 2 of them. Oh dear. We haven't used it. Better run. Better run. And when the finale did finally air, it only did half of it and then looped again. God. So you had to wait for 2 whole series loops to actually reach it. I never saw it because it just kept looping indefinitely.
Dispensing solution now.
I never saw it. Oh, Ace loves himself some Digimon. Like,
That did the trick.
I like the first 3 seasons of Digimon, and I like the Digimon World games, and that's about as far as it goes. But Ace is a far more die-hard Digimon fan than me. I just like the Digimon World games in the first 3 seasons.
A dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Oh dear, we're gonna get a disciplinary. What's he gonna do? Sack Leon? 3 of them. Yep. Digimon, digital monsters. Yep, Digimon are indeed the champions. Oh, don't you stop. This ain't good. God, if they hit you from behind, you're dead. Oh dear. Oh dear. But yeah, I remember being in I remember primary school, like being in primary school when, or like, I distinctly remember being near the end of primary school when it became Jetix, but that's just me. Whereas Leomon says she was in high school when it became Jetix, and that makes sense because she's a few years older than me. She is a wise sage with much experience. That doesn't seem right to me, what Google has said. That doesn't seem right to me, what Google has said in terms of the date. That doesn't add up in my head. Although I have very, very bad memory. So, like I said... Hello, Mr. X. Oh. Bugger. Give me a sec. You get a grenade.
Shit!
Yep, him again. No, we forgot the blue herb. We'll be fine. As Ace would say, don't worry about it. See, 2004 sounds a lot more correct to me. Yeah, exactly. As Ace just said there, don't worry about it. And those things lunge like knobs. Hang on. God, those feet cause you bloody anxiety. Oh dear. Can you get in here? It is a safe room. Can you get in here? Oh, sod it. We'll be fine. Again, as this would say, don't worry about it. Oh, it's okay. But yeah, 2004 sounds correct. 2005 sounds a bit late. Because I recall it becoming, like I said, I don't need to repeat myself. You've heard me twice now say when I recall it becoming Jetix. Alright.
The G sample's up here.
We've got like all of 20 minutes left and then we're done. So yeah, we might as well finish. Well, we might as well finish. But yeah, 2004 sounds way more on point, whereas 2005 is much too late. I miscalculated. Don't worry. OSS. Now we literally have like 2 more boss fights left and we're done. We're literally done. We are in the home stretch now. I just miscalculated. Don't worry about it. Cool. Alright. There we go. Tally ho. There is a ho called Tally. Tally ho. Right, we picked up everything there. That's good. Well, I was banking on it ending right about now, but I'm too tired to keep going. Fair enough. You're taking off? We're literally right to do... We're gonna do like... yeah, we've got Birkin's last fight in about 2 minutes. But yeah, you take it easy, dude. All right. We will be done in the next 20 minutes. Oh, by the way, do you want to before you go? Do you want to see how Birkin gets blasted in this version by Hunk and his men? Just quickly before you leave as one last thing. Check this out before you leave.
Got eyes on the G-Virus. Going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive.
That's Hunk talking, by the way, guys.
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that.
Just a sample, then. By the way,
Let's move.
the guy who voices Birkin for all of 2 or 3 lines in 2 Remake, that's
So those
Theodore
were
J.
G-Suits.
Rotolo. Oh, sorry, Theodore James Rotolo, I think. Or T.J. Rotolo. The voice of the OG voice of Frank West in Dead Rising. So yeah, bit of trivia there. Anyway, Night Ace. We have one last Birkin fight, and then we're done. Like 10 minutes after that. So yeah. Hopefully see you in another stream on Monday, because that is when we are going. I like Pokemon X and Y. I do. Pokemon X and Y are good. They're the last Pokemon games I really avidly played. Like, legitimately played. Okay. They're definitely not good, but they're fun. Okay, now I go. Could I has light before you leave, possibly? And good night, my dude. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in a future stream in the next couple of days, and then I will see you next weekend. Look after yourself, alright? No. Hey, you can't blame a guy for asking. We all like alike. Take care, dude. Sleep well. Research diary. Right.
That was easy.
It was easy. Almost like it was
All right,
too easy on
now back to
purpose.
Ada.
Attention, unauthorized
Later,
removal
dude.
of a level 4 virus detected.
Oh
Facility
dear.
lockdown
Not
initiated.
unauthorized detection.
Self-destruct sequence will begin
We
when
prefer our authorization to be authorized.
Attention, unauthorized
Right,
removal of a
let's
level
lock and
4
load for this
virus
fight, 'cause it's gonna be a big one.
detected.
Right. Combine that.
Lockdown initiated.
Right.
Self-destruct sequence
This will be one of our last last spots to merge and lock and load things before we finish. Let's make it count. Lord knows we is going to need it.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus.
Grab everything, we will be needing it. Or at least, yeah, that'll about do it. That'll about do it, I think. Yeah. Cool. Lot of magnum ammo there. Sweet Jesus, that is a lot of Magnum ammo. Okay. Lots of Magnum ammo, actually. Right, we'll take one of these large gunpowders. We're not going to need much more handguns, so that's alright. What's been said in chat? You say Mega Man is Capcom's mascot, but they haven't made a game for Mega Man in years. I'd argue that the bigger franchises for Capcom these days are indeed Resident Evil and Street Fighter. Mega Man just... yeah, no. No. Sadly. Good green herb. Cool, healing all around. That'll do. You know what? I think that's about as good as we're gonna get here, isn't it? Yeah, I'd say so. We gotta go pop some eyes.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Yeah. Let's go pop some eyes. Some nice juicy eyes. Here we go. Boss fight fun time. Honestly, I'm not huge on Mega Man personally. My main Capcom games are just Resident Evil and Street Fighter. And that's just me. Not a problem, Leo Mom. Still around. We have still got a bit more to go. Curiously, Sylvia, have you ever played Star Gladiator, Capcom's first attempt at a 3D side-scrolling fighter like Tekken? No, I can't say I have. Can't say I have.
You called this thing William. Why?
Because it were her husband. Hey up.
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
You're going to be doing the Tofu DLC after Claire's playthrough, yeah. Both Tofu and Fourth Survivor. Those are the plans.
You don't get away that easily.
Those are the plans, my chat peeps. Oh dear. Don't go sticking big needles in yourself, Willie. It's not Billie Jean, it's Willie. It's Willie
What
B.
have you done?
Willie B is not my lover. He's just a scientist.
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus.
He said Leon's the one.
You can spin it any way you want.
But the G-Virus is definitely his son. Hubris indeed. She is my creation. Yes. Anything Willie adjacent you should be careful with. Definitely.
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
Alright, Leon. Showtime, boyo.
We end this here.
That we do. Cool. That was very narrow. Alright. The back eye is the problem. That was very wide. Way wider than I anticipated it being. Anyway, I'll be alright. All this to save Magnum ammo. Hold on. That'll do it. Cool. Alright. That'll do. Okay, right, we need the flamethrower. Where is it? It's there. Cool. What did Jonathan say? Like a lot of people, they get caught up in their work and forget about the treasure right in front of them. Yeah. Yeah, and Birkin, a point of his character is like the hubris. You know, G is my creation. Very much so. That was it. Hang on. That'll do it. And he'll swing down on the last hit. Yeah, he will. Oh, he doubled into that with a lunge. Damn it. Okay. I mean, let's be honest. They're both very neglectful people. They put their work before their daughter completely. It's like they almost treated her like they didn't exist. Annette even says in her dialogue that they were married more to their research than each other, which makes you ask the hard question: if they were married more to their research than each other, and there were, you know, the love was or not the love, but the focus and attention was aimed more specifically at their research and their jobs than one another, why have a kid? Because you have a kid when you love somebody. And a kid is both a commitment and an expression of love to one another. Maybe I'm just a gosh darn traditionalist. I don't know. There we go. Right. Flamethrower barbecue time, I think. F8's there. Right, grab that quickly while he's stunned. Right, he'll probably go full berserk mode now. Should have got the mag ammo while we were there. We still can. Okay, cool. Got a cheeky reload. Yeah, he's going berserk now. Which means he'll grab that and lob it. And then we just go flamethrower. In the final round. Or the final phase of the fight, because he's completely exposed. Range on that swipe though. Hang on boys and girls. There we go. God love Just Eat. We love Just Eat. Oh my. Come on, no. We've got no HP left. He's just swinging wildly. It's kind of astounding, really. There we go. Some nice iframes I just saw there. Yeah, on us. We're lucky to get those. I'm glad we got those, because he was skewering us like a piece of barbecue meat there. Oh my god.
Target has been neutralized.
Damn right he has.
Quarantine.
Yeah, we are not getting a top ranking here, but hey, we did our best like a Besaid or Rock, that's what matters.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown.
Yeah, we're just standing there while he's swinging around wildly. And because he's swinging in one set direction, we're just getting mad iframes. Oh, don't worry, I was stunned by the fact that I was getting him as well. You're not the only one. That's gonna go. We don't need that much handgun ammo. Alright, cool.
Facility lockdown.
We're on the last 10 minutes just about.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown.
We took an absolute shafting there though, so we're gonna have to get help.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Look about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Plot twist.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
The world will be kinda screwed if it does. She dead. We so sad she dead. Yes. Poor Annette. Rip. Rip. Rippy, rippy, rippy. Oh, yes, sir. But absolutely spiffing, sir. Cool.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Cool. Let's get out of here.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
It is. Right, we better go to the, Oh, gunpowder. Don't miss that.
Evacuate immediately
Don't miss that.
to the bottom level train platform.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. You
The amount of work that went into this, and it's not even the canon. Yeah, it's its own separate canon.
elevator to evacuate
It's like the remakes and the originals are basically separate. They're two separate canons, yeah.
immediately.
We've had so much ammo stowed away for later here.
To the bottom level train platform.
It's kind of shocking, really, how much we've had. Right, give me that large gunpowder. We are swimming in ammo, to be honest. Like, we are swimming in this stuff. We've got more than we know what to do with here. Like, legitimately, more than we know what to do with. It's crazy how much we have. Like, look at it all. I don't know what to do with this sheer volume of ammunition. There's so much of it. I mean, look at it all. Alright.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence. Initiated.
Go out and use all... To be fair, all the stuff that we've got stockpiled here will probably get thrown at the boss in the last 10 minutes. You're not wrong. And it's not even my deliberate intention to do that. Like, I have really sensibly stockpiled all of our gear. And we have so much of it now. I've really been on the cautious and careful side when it comes to our ammo here. We have vast quantities of it.
Attention.
Oh, to be fair, all the heavy ammo you see here, all the mag, that hasn't been used yet. That'll probably go on the final boss in the last like 5 minutes, which is literally only 5 minutes away. You're gonna get it's gonna be a party. Put it that way. Party it will be. Hello, Ada. How you doing?
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample when we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you?
Look, I'm just doing my job.
And I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
Annette's got her. Annette's got her.
No one gets that sample now.
Nope. Direct hito. Yes, very direct hit. Much direct, all hit.
Hold on. I think I can...
I mean, she's got to be a crack shot to hit Ada from that distance, with Leon standing right there.
Don't do this.
When Ada is also so far away. Like, she's either a marksman, or it was a random pot shot with her last round that connected by sheer chance.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
That's an assumption, at least. Like, I've never fired a gun, but, you know, it's, I imagine it takes a lot of concentration and a pair of very steady hands. Like, with my muscular condition and my hand coordination, I'd never be able to handle a firearm even in a controlled environment. My hand dexterity is just not good. It'd be very unsafe. Her dog's ass sees the sun once in every while. Luna sees it all the time because she's always standing. You know how dogs do when they kind of, you know, stand there all excitedly and stretch their legs out with their butts in the air, like pointing it up into the air. Yeah, like pointing into the air. Luna does that all the time. Waggly pup, we call her. We love the waggly pup. Oh, she's a precious girl. You know Luna's a precious girl. We all love her.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. 9 minutes until detonation. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Indeedy.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Here we go. Hey, I was not even like making that kind of connotation. You've been nice. Pupper is precious.
What's that?
The only time we've seen Claire apart from the beginning segment. There's a huge gap.
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah.
But the whole place is coming down.
They have like
You need to get out.
two interactions, well no, three interactions, a letter, and the closing cutscene. Wish there was more interaction, to be honest.
Where are you
That's
now?
the only thing that was really lacking in
Claire,
2 Remake
still
compared to the
there?
original.
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
We has problems, chat. Okay, right, let's go. It's B. Party time. Oh, you know what? You know what I think it'd be much safer to do? We need a knife. As Crocodile Dundee would say. Now that's a knife. Cool. Nah, Silver, we have a problem. It just happens to be a really big problem. And what be this problem, Leomon? Do indulge me, lass. What is it? Oh, my neck. I got such a crick in my neck. Claire can get it. It's what I said. Thanks for that, Marcus. Thanking you. We appreciate your diligence, as always, my homie. Cool. A bit of flamethrower left. Not a lot, but a bit. And we'll take a bit over nothing at all. Oh. Trouser snakes.
Until detonation.
We don't have the space for it. Oh yeah, the place is indeed about to go kaboom, and we are still factually inside it. And that is a large issue. Hello, buddy.
Is this a fucking joke?
That's what we're... I love it how Leon just says what we're all thinking in regards to Mr. X. Is this a joke? Yeah, it is. Clearly. The guy's persistence is almost comical at points. It is just comical. Like how he won't give up. Like that'd be one angry tyrant. It'd be one angry tyrant. Angry tyrant, it is. Ooh.
Gotta keep going.
Who would win in a fight between Nemesis and Mr. X, I wonder? That is an age-old question among members of the Resident Evil fandom. Okay, last boss incoming. Very last boss fight incoming. You know what? Knife goes. And do we need the wristband anymore? Do we honestly need the wristband? Apparently not. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Let's do this. I haven't watched Scorpion in a while, you know, Leomon. I actually haven't. It has been a while since I have watched Mr. Scorpion, but I'm aware of his channel. We need more flamethrower fuel. We don't have anywhere near enough.
7 minutes.
Oh, stop it. Don't stand still. Here we go. Here we go. All right. We are in the closing stretch. Here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. Is that canon or extended universe, by the way? Oh, that hurts. What you are referencing, Leo, with Nemesis versus Birkin, or Mr. X versus Birkin. That's all that's getting. That's all she wrote. Okay. The lack of stun on this guy. Look at him. Look at the lack of stun.
What is it with this thing?
You don't want to die. Bloody hell, man. Hang on. He does not want to die. That's gonna need shotgun. Shotgun provides the perfect amount of stun for that. Have a couple of grenades as well on the house. Gift from me. How much more are you gonna take? That's gotta be it. Hang on. That hurt. There we go. Just gotta hammer him with rounds. Oh yeah, because of Birkin's absolutely unprecedented regenerative skills, like you could literally tear him apart to the smallest bits, and as long as a part of either his brain or his, you know, like a clump of his functioning genetic cells are still there, he can basically replicate back from that. It's insane. Leomon's correct. Like Birkin has arguably some of the most inhumanly mad regenerative skills.
Where did this thing come from?
Give me a sec. We've got 5 minutes on the clock. Takes 2 on hard. God, we ain't on frickin'. Oh, sorry. Thank God we ain't on hardcore. It takes 2. Takes 2 on hardcore.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
Damn, we have, and you know what that means as well? We have rocket launcher left. Oh look, that was satisfying. That was deeply satisfying. Look at that. Yeah. All right, end of the game. Let's watch the credits and chill, shall we?
Gotta get out of here.
Final stretch, my peeps. Final stretch. Let's chat and enjoy the closing cutscene. Then I'm gonna go wind down because I've had a very, very long day. I've been up since 7 on a Saturday, so you're going to have to cut me some slack, okay? 7 AM on a Saturday.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
That sounds like a you problem, Leon. And that is indeed a kaboom, Leomon. It's been a good session tonight, I can't complain.
Leon?
Hey,
As Ace would say, Leomon.
we made it.
Oh, sorry. As Ace
Just
would
like I
say,
said.
answering your question, Jonathan. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We won't ask too many high-power questions in regards to how Ada manages to get out. It's covered in the DLC. Oh, sorry, not the DLC. It's covered in the Dark Side Chronicles Rail Shooter expansion. How was your first time playing RE2 Remake? So do you like it? I mean, if this is my first time, I must have had the largest memory blank. Oh god. We're going to do Claire's storyline next. Probably after some GTA though. We're going to do some GTA on Monday first. Leon wanted to hit it. No lie. Yeah, boy's so thirsty even the Sahara would look hydrated. He really wants Ada to touch it. Da pee-pee. Definitely. Somebody called D. She in chat. That's interesting. And it rhymes. Nah, sorry, it's your favourite definitive edition. Only because I've started the playthrough and I want to see it through. Anyway, folks. We are nearing the very end. So, if you wouldn't mind being super awesome and slamming that like button if you haven't already, then yeah, please do. Because I'd love to see a couple more likes before we end. So please, consider slamming the like button. As I have often said, my name is Silver and I am your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil and retro PlayStation games. And if any of those things are your jam, then we stream, usually, at least 4 nights a week, on a... Oh, and we also have recorded videos as well, for those of you who enjoy those kinds of things. So yes, do leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you always know when we go live. We're going to be doing Claire's storyline next, and then going back to Resident Evil 4, to any of you who are interested. Oh, and also doing Resident Evil 3, so it's going to be 3, then OG 4. That's the plan, peeps. And yeah, so those of you who wish to be kept up to date with everything we do here, you can follow us over on Twitter at Silver Gaming Network, or by following the handle SilverGaming01. And to those of you who wish to support us even more than you already do, you can follow us over on, become a Silver Patron over on Patreon at Silver Gaming Network, or you can hit that big red join button to become a channel member, and every channel member and Silver Patron. Oh, channel membership's £2 by the way, or £1.99 a month. And every channel member and Silver Patron gets an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. And we will soon be starting in a patron exclusive series on the channel for all the peeps over there. And that will be Pokemon Leaf Green. The support is not at all essential, but very much appreciated. And the links to the Patreon in the Patreon are in the video description and the channel's about section. Now, I will wait until the end of the credits to get our final rank, and then I will give our big thank you to our channel patrons and end the video. So stick with me for the credits, guys, before we finish, because I think they're due very shortly. Like I said, leave a like and sub if you're new. We're going to have a lot more Resident Evil. I'm back on the kick again. I'm back on that Resident Evil kick. And very happy to be so as well. I enjoy playing Resident Evil. Like, no lie, it's always very fun for me. Like, Jacob says, oh yeah, playing an anxiety-inducing game with Silver, that it is meant to be relaxing. Now, to me, playing Resident Evil is an immensely relaxing experience, but hey, that's just me. But yeah, always happy to play Resident Evil for you fine folks. Oh, and by the way, to those of you who haven't checked out our Meramon Simple Digivolution guide on the channel, do consider doing so because it's almost at 1,000 views, and I would love to get it over the line, so please check out our Meramon guide if you haven't already. Jacob's just saying to everybody, dislike and report. But I've been good, polite, nice, and it's been a fun and productive stream. But yeah, go check out the Meramon Digivolution guide because it's only like 40 views away from 1,000, and I would love to get it closer to reaching the 1K. Patamon and Meramon are both very close to reaching it, to be honest. Like, I believe Meramon is at 961. Patamon's at 953, and Leomon is at 864. Oh, I know. Also, do you know what? Do you know what, Jay? Just be a trooper and watch the whole Digivolution Guide playlist. If you watch the whole playlist and leave a like on every single one, like, not only is that excellent watch time, it will also recommend the Digivolution guides to more people on the channel, and they could use a shot in the arm because they're slowing down a bit these days. Like, only the, like, I want to say 4 or 5 most popular ones are getting any sort of like reasonable viewership. And when I say reasonable viewership, you're talking 25 to 30 subs or 25 to 30 views, maybe every few days. So yeah. Anyway, have you all enjoyed yourselves tonight? I should hope so. Let's see our final rank, and then I will give our farewells to our patrons, and I will see you on Monday for more stream. Because I am horribly tired now. It's a B rank at 5 hours, but hey, it was just a casual playthrough, so we can't complain about. A casual one, so it's alright. Just chill. Anyway, this is where we will wind it down. So, a special thank you to our channel members and silver patrons at the time of this live stream. Mr. Jonathan, wait there, Leomon said, right after that is the Witch College video where you were all wrong and I was right. That video's got, like, God, nearly 400 views now, which makes me very happy. It does. Jonathan says GG. Very nice. Well, I see you at shop next weekend, dude, because that's when I'll be free to pop in. So hopefully leave your calendar open, and we'll touch base and grab some food and get caught up, shall we? Because it's been a while and we need to get caught up. Hopefully. Good. I will hope then, because Saturday is really the only day I've got free, because Sunday, if this by-election ends up being contested, we're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to start rolling out a simple, small campaign, which will be taking up my Sundays. So yeah. Anyway, I should probably stop rambling, because I've been here long enough. So yeah, a big thank you to all of you who have stopped in. It's B, very much appreciated. Take it easy, Silver, and God bless. Ah, my pleasure, dude. You too. Oh, Marcus, thanks for sending me the the new sketches of your art on Twitter. Very good stuff. I saw it on your Twitter page the other day, and it was good stuff. I love your pencil. I like it when you do your drafts in pencil. They're nice. I just like seeing pencil drawings. It's cool. Sunday smear campaigns with Silver. No, we don't play that game here. I mean, don't get me wrong, the conservative press do over here, but nah, not your boy. Not your boy. I just try to keep it chill and honest and on the level, and just be kind and empathetic with people. That is how I feel we should go about things. So hey, yeah, I think that is indeed everything. And I will stop rambling. Oh, and much love and a belly rub to Luna, please, Silver. If I head back downstairs before going to bed, then she will get her belly rub, I assure you. Definitely. Definitely. Anyway, folks in chat, as I said, I do believe that I have rambled long enough, and I am going to get some sleep now. So, this is where we'll leave it, and as I said, I will be back on Monday. Anyway, as I was saying, a special thank you to our silver patrons and channel members at the time of this live stream. Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, and Julio. It is very much appreciated. Very much indeed. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So, guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.